Yo, what's up with it? It's your boy Nuni, back with another reading. This is going to be an all signs reading. We're going to be asking a question: what's happening behind the scenes? Hey, Marie E. What are you doing? What are you doing? You at work today? You at work right now? Or are you just chilling? Ooh. Hey, what's up, Amber? Hey, what's up, Cashley? We're going forward today. Yes, we are. Yeah, what's up, C-Mac? Well, I got home a little more than an hour resting watching you. That's right, watch me. Here I is. Hey, Mystic Starlight. Hey, 7K. What's up, Revelous? You made it. You made it in time, too, Revelous. Hey, Aduka, or Adeka, Adeku, Adaku. Is it Adaku or Adeku? Smith. You like the video already? Thank you. Appreciate you already in advance. Hey, Kitty, you still timed out? Kitty, how's you still timed out? How do I do that? I have to go to one of your comments somewhere and see if I can untime it and see what happens. Maybe, oh, you know what? It ain't been 24 hours. That might have been what it was. Because it's usually only 24 hours, but I've been here, like, it ain't been 24 hours since my last post. Because I think I posted yesterday, like 7:30-ish. What's up, FK Slay? Ooh. Okay, I did get it. Okay. I did it right. All right, so we about to get started. We're going forward, too, y'all. And I'm going to be using these other oracles and see what's happening. You know what? I'm going to use my favorite oracles. I was going to use these. It was a Christmas oracle that I got from Aries Tarot, but I'm about to use these astrology ones because I haven't used them in a while. Hey, Honey Bunny. Honey Bunny. Hey, listen. My mom used to call me that as a kid. She like, Honey Bunny. So that's how I know she'd want something. All right, so we's on 3:10. Boom. All right, so Aries, what's happening behind the scenes? Some of y'all gonna be hearing communication about either money, abundance, or just some good news, some big impactful news for y'all. Could be dealing with the Pisces, could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo or a Sag. All right, sextile, so it's potential. All right, it's cooperative people coming. We got third house, which has to do with like your neighborhood, your community, communication. All right. So it's somebody who's serious about you guys, or somebody who wants to be more of like a protector, or somebody who's, I was gonna say, a problem solver. You know, because I seen the Magician earlier. Well, I seen the Mercury, which could be somebody who's good at solving issues or dealing with complexity. So this could be you guys. Maybe you guys are about to learn that skill set because sextile is here, which means it's a skill or a natural ability that you have that you weren't really aware that you had, but through maybe other experiences, you learn to exercise it. So it's going to be an opportunity for you guys to learn a new skill set. It could change the way you communicate with people. That's going to be important. Maybe you guys are learning how to express boundaries. Maybe you guys are learning how to be maybe very direct with people. Maybe you guys are learning how to be more disciplined. All right, so I get you guys being able to like calm your own emotions, deal with your own feelings, maybe even restrain yourself, because we got Sharon here too, which also has to do with insecurities, stuff that you felt vulnerable with for a while. What's up there, Trevor? So something that you guys have been dealing with for a while, which could be like maybe speaking up to maybe people that you guys care about, or to people that you guys take seriously, or to people that you guys respect. Maybe you guys have issues, you know, coming to terms with them type of people, or maybe you have issues like just kind of expressing yourself freely. You guys are going to be communicating a lot more, socializing a lot more. All right. People around you will be a lot more cooperative, a lot more helpful. You know what I mean? They'll be a lot more friendly. So this is what's happening behind the scenes. So, or maybe you guys are coming off that way, a lot more helpful, a lot more cooperative, a lot more like an assistant to people. You know what I mean? Helping people power through their insecurities. Hey, what's up, Michaela? Helping people work through their insecurities, or helping them transmute some of their insecurities, or some of their flaws, or some of their issues. You guys are helping people work through it, or somebody's going to come in and help you work through it. But either which way, you guys are changing your communication style. What's up there, Anita B? What's up with it? All right, so what's happening behind the scenes? Eight of Pentacles. All right, slow progression. You guys are waiting on money. So money is coming, but it may be taking a little while for y'all. All right, Emperor. So you guys may be taking on an unwanted position, maybe at work, or you guys are taking on some type of authority that you guys maybe not feel like you're ready for just yet. So it could be a promotion, because we got Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. So some of y'all may not really feel ready for what's coming your way. This could be maybe an uptick in finances unexpectedly. Like maybe you guys are having to deal with unexpected changes just kind of out of nowhere, and you're having to like take charge. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, it could be maybe just an accident, or it could be something that was just maybe a little traumatic. You guys may be the what do they call it? You may be the more level-headed person in this situation. So let's say that you guys are having conflict or having to speak up to somebody. You guys are able to present it in a way where it's understandable or easily digestible to somebody that you care about. This may be somebody who you have to assert boundaries with, or have to like maybe they're testing your integrity in a way, or maybe they're testing your patience in a way, or something like that. Somebody who you've gotten comfortable with. You guys have to express yourself with that. And this could also be for y'all. It's also finances that are coming in, because we got Six of Pentacles. This could be patronage. This could be customers. This could be just charity. Maybe people are just giving stuff to you, just doing stuff for you. Like I said, people are going to be very helpful, because sextile showed up first. So it's people wanting to just be helpful, wanting to look out for you. You know what I mean? So the new make that retrograde work for you. Thank you. So yeah. All right, so you guys are gonna be seeing things from a different perspective, becoming a lot more appreciative, a lot more grateful for the smaller things. I was gonna say the finer things. So maybe you guys are getting some luxuries, but also for like the smaller things, you guys are just more appreciative for these things. Hey, what's up there, Commander of All? All right, so there could be some type of, maybe some of y'all unexpectedly moving or something like that. Somewhere in here is going to be some type of shakeup, and you're going to have to be the authority or the lead, the person in charge who has to step up, and maybe you have to talk things out, or has to like just take control of whatever situation is happening here. This may be something that you guys feel insecure doing. Like maybe you guys aren't used to standing up. Sometimes it's like a father figure or a male figure or somebody who you respect and admire. You may have to say something to them. You may have to, I don't know, to express your thoughts. Like normally maybe you keep these things to yourself, but you may have to express your thoughts. Some of y'all may be conflicted about it, because it's maybe one of those connections or one of those conversations where you have where if you leave off on a bad note, you may feel like something is left undone between y'all. So I just get a lot of socializing. I don't see nothing super bad here. Just a lot of socializing and a lot of talking in ways that you're not used to, things that are uncomfortable for you. So it could be an unexpected breakthrough in conversation with people in general. Maybe you just become more talkative, more communicative, more social. You know what I mean? But you also learn how to like, you know, maybe temper it, where you have reasonable boundaries. You know what I mean? So everybody around you feels comfortable, yet they know how to deal with you. So it could be dealing with the Aries, Scorpio, Taurus, Pisces, Aquarius, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini. No, it's just a Gemini. Yeah, well, it was a Virgo, Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer. All right. So let's go to Taurus. All right. Taurus, my pleasure. So Taurus. All right, confusion. We got Neptune. So what's happening behind the scene? Communication from somebody who maybe you guys were feeling like was leading you on. Could be dealing with Pisces, could be dealing with a Gemini. You guys gonna be expressing your thoughts. Now, because we got Neptune here, it could be the gray area. But it could also work out in a more positive aspect for some of y'all. Some of y'all becoming a lot more intuitive, or maybe able to communicate some of your thoughts, your dreams, your visions, bringing these things into reality, or just speaking these things out. So maybe you guys become a lot more intuitive, just kind of like with the way that you talk, like maybe you're getting information that you just don't know where it's coming from. These could be psychic downloads. These is like you're getting more information where you don't know where it's coming from. It's otherworldly information that's coming to y'all. So some of y'all may start feeling more psychic, or start feeling more clairvoyant, or start maybe communicating. Maybe you guys start a channel like this in a way, or something similar. Maybe, you know what I mean? Some of y'all maybe after like a spiritual retreat, because we got the short trips, which has to do with the third house. So I was kind of thinking like a fantasy retreat in a way, or like a mystical retreat in a way, or a shamanic retreat in a way, or you're just maybe going through like a spiritual awakening for some of y'all, where it's a lot of confusion. You're having to trust your instincts. You're having to trust your intuition. You know what I mean? You're having to communicate your needs, but maybe not even really knowing what your needs are. So I guess you guys are getting better at like expressing your feelings, your emotional depth that you've had for a while. You guys are becoming a little bit more clear about it, or you will be. All right, but also I'm about to say there's going to be a heart-to-heart talk. We got the lovers here. So some of y'all, it is having to do with that relationship I was talking about, where there's a confusing dynamic between y'all. Maybe some of y'all want to be single. Maybe some of y'all want to be in a relationship. You know what? It's starting to make sense, because I just said this yesterday, but like in another way. It's coming out the same way, but just different for Taurus. So basically, there's going to be a talk about whether you guys want to be single or whether you guys want to be in a relationship. Could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Virgo, could be dealing with a Pisces. All right, somebody could be imagining a relationship with y'all. So it's maybe somebody who's very flirty, flirtatious, very chatty, all right, very nosy, does a lot of like talking, just be talking just to talk. They could be wanting to have a relationship with you guys. Some of y'all, they feel like you guys are very happy single, but they also feel like either you would be able to help them up, or that they would be able to help you up. They kind of feel like the relationship would be conducive to both of y'all growth overall. So, but it could be confusing because the Neptune energy shows up first, which means it's kind of hard to see and kind of hard to tell exactly what's happening. Imagine it being like the moon, or like a, what do you call it? A new moon, where there's no moon out at all. You're like, damn, what's really going on? Hey there, Silent Priestess. It's like, damn, what's really going on? I don't know. So some of y'all maybe also coming up with like new little catchphrases or new little slang, or like your own little, like maybe amongst your friends, you guys come up with like your own little, I don't know, code words or some shit like that. I don't know why that has to do anything, but your connections can get a little bit deeper. So if you're already in a relationship that's kind of confusing, there's going to be a conversation about maybe how you guys can work together as a team and still keep your level of independence. Could be with a Virgo, could be with Aquarius, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They're going to try to invite you guys or do something for you guys, because we got 6 of Cups here. So they're going to try to reconcile with you guys or try to get back around you guys. It may be somebody, like I said, somebody who you've had a confusing dynamic with. There's feelings for this person. Maybe you guys talk often. Maybe they're very chatty. But it's like some of y'all, it's going to be clarity given to you about the relationship itself. Like there may be a heart-to-heart. Maybe they offer you guys an opportunity. Maybe they start flirting with some of y'all. Something like that. Just somebody who finds you guys to be a great catch, or finds you guys to be, I'm not going to say ideal partner, but somebody who they feel like could match them. All right? Because maybe you guys are, you know, looking pretty good, looking pretty solid. I definitely get a relationship coming your way. So you guys are learning how to communicate your needs in a partnership, or with friends, or you're just like maybe learning how to be in connections with people. You know what I mean? Like reciprocal. It's giving like a reciprocal type of energy here. And then, like I said, some of y'all are becoming a little bit more creative with your passions or with your ideas, like maybe starting to put them out there, actually bringing them into the visual, to the physical with the rest of us. Like they're not just an idea floating out in the air. You guys are actually like starting to put maybe like pen to paper, because I see it like maybe a deal signing, or I see some type of partnership that's coming that's going to get you guys some financial wealth or some financial abundance. Not wealth, but financial. Maybe for some of y'all it could be wealth, but Nine of Pentacles usually isn't wealth. It's usually financial security and financial independence. So the partners that are coming, this could just be like more sales or some shit, or these could just be like customers, and which is sales, but it could also just be like maybe friends, people who intend to help you have a better quality of life. But it's kind of confusing. Hey there, Shavadu, I ain't seen you in forever. Hey girl. So it's something like that. It's something like that. Also, you guys could be getting new clothes, new wardrobe. Obviously, clothes are fitting differently, because you guys may start showing off your body. Because I'm looking at the lovers, and he's naked, and he's got his little winky out too. It's like this, little winky out right now. So some of y'all may start feeling confident in your body, start showing your body a little bit more. Maybe you guys are becoming, I don't know, wearing form-fitting clothes, buying newer clothes. It seems like you're going to be living a little bit more comfortable shortly. Even if it's in the relationship or the dynamics that are around you are kind of confusing. Like maybe you have friends, but like the relationship between y'all are kind of confusing, because some of y'all, these friends have romantic implications, but the lines are being blurred. You know what I mean? So some of y'all's like business, but yeah, I like you. I like you too as well. I find you attractive as well. So some of y'all is going to go in that direction as well. There may be a talk about it. I really get them opening up and telling y'all how they feel or like how they view you guys. So maybe a little bit more flirtatious energy is coming your way. I don't think you got, I mean, some of y'all are going to be single if you want to be single, but then there's a choice because the lovers is a choice. So some of y'all may get into a relationship, and then others of you just may decide just to stay single, but maybe still hang around, still, you know what I mean, do stuff with them. Because we got the Empress in reverse with the Six of Cups. So some of y'all may still hang around because either you spoil this person or they spoil you, or this is like somebody who you guys may just want to have sex with, or you guys just want to like lay up with. Could be a Libra, Taurus, or they just want to lay up with you or something like that. They just want to kind of be around you, spend time with you. So you guys are getting an opportunity. Some of y'all are getting an opportunity to like lay back, chill, let somebody else cater to you, let somebody else spoil you. You know what I mean? While at the same time keeping your independence. So something like that's happening. I think you guys are getting a partner like that, or you guys are like getting into some relationship where you still get that independence and still get like the perks of a relationship. It's your cake and eat it too. All right. So it could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini. Hey there, T. Lee. Let me see. Be on Gemini. So Gemini, a little bit of a conflict coming with somebody who, again, you guys are having issues with. Maybe you guys blurred the lines at one time or have issues setting boundaries. Could be dealing with the Pisces, could be dealing with a Leo. All right, or you guys are having issues expressing yourselves, expressing your creative potential. Oh, we got a change in your career. There's going to be success in your career soon. So some of y'all are about to have an increase in status. You guys are going to be more in the public eye, being recognized more. So maybe you guys are having issues with your confidence when it comes to like maybe public speaking, maybe when it comes to just maybe expressing your desires, when it comes to your creativity, when it comes to work. Like you may be naturally gifted or skilled at it, but maybe there's like a tension within yourself about putting it out there or just expressing your more creative and charming, charismatic flow. You know what I mean? So some of y'all, there's going to be an uptick in your career. Now, this could be a level up, like maybe an achievement, like an award or some type of recognition in general. It's a milestone, or you said, I've been getting you on Instagram more lately, loving the cooking content and astrology meetings. Thank you. You know, I've been trying to keep up with the cooking thing. I've been meaning to like post it here for YouTube too, so they can see I'll be cooking in that kitchen. I'll be getting it done. All right. So anyway, there's gonna be a moment of you guys being proud because it's something that you guys had to work for. You know, 10th house is a public achievement, but it's also a long-standing achievement, something that you've worked at for a while. So some type of goal, some type of ambition that you've been like wanting to see coming to the fruition is about to happen. So something that you guys are proud of will be happening. You could be dealing with somebody who's a boss or a large influential authority figure, or somebody who's famous. Some of y'all may be dealing with a celebrity or dealing with somebody who's very popular in the public eye. You may be getting an offer from them or hearing communication from them, or you're just going to be getting their respect. Two of Cups. Okay, but it's Two of Cups in reverse. So some of y'all may be a separation. You may be leaving a job. Yeah, we got 10 of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, 10 of Pentacles. So some of y'all may be leaving a job. All right, maybe to do something that you find is like a natural talent, natural skill set for you. So you guys may be taking your own authority. Thank you so much. Ooh, piece of candy. Piece of candy. I love it. All right, so some of y'all could be quitting a job, leaving leaving somewhere where it's no longer fulfilling for you guys. You guys maybe now like taking your own path or blazing a different path, taking a new start somewhere else. Some of y'all it's like another city, another state, another country, or it's another business. So some of y'all may be going into another creative field or another creative business or doing another type of business in general. It's another partnership that's coming your way, but it's also after one is ending. So this could be a job that you guys leave and then you guys go into something that you're naturally skilled at, and it gives you more clout, more recognition, more like stability, more security. It has more longevity to it for you. And it's kind of tailored towards your natural talents and natural skill set. You know what I mean? So people there would be more like charged towards you, more magnetized towards you is what I meant. More magnetized towards you. All right. So what's happening behind you? You got 8 of Wands, 7 of Cups. So some of y'all, again, so you're going to be hearing communication from somebody who you guys have left behind in the past. So somebody who no longer has influence or control over you anymore. They no longer have that authority in your life like they once did. So you know what is happening? Some of y'all, as soon as you either leave a job, leave a relationship, or leave behind maybe previous friends, connections that you've like invested a lot of time into, that's when they're going to reach out to y'all. That's when they're going to want to put more effort or energy into it. So some of y'all maybe like sometimes, you know what I was kind of feeling like for some of y'all, I don't know if y'all are going to do this or if y'all have done this, but for some of y'all, I kind of get the vibe of you guys like Seven of Cups is here and it's in reverse. So sometimes it could be a smoke screen. So this could be like maybe you guys are putting up an image, maybe you guys are posting more pictures, posting more content, or you guys are putting up an image, which could be of like a partner, because it seems like past people are coming back around you guys. So you guys may be talking about relationships in a way. So maybe that's something that you guys just get into, just talking about relationships opposed to whatever you're doing now, or talking about business practices opposed to whatever you're doing now. Kind of get you guys maybe teaching in a way, or like maybe becoming like recognizing the influence that you have over people, and the way that you talk is going to slow down. I don't know what that has to do with anything. So the way that you talk is going to slow down. So maybe your tone gets lower. Maybe you're easier to comprehend. Like it's like you're making sure that you're not going to have miscommunications with people. So maybe you guys are becoming a lot more aware of what you need to say to people in relationships, or what you need to say to get what you want. So that might be what's changing for some of y'all, because like you guys are turning on the charm, turning on the flair, and becoming like more of a outgoing person. So maybe you guys are normally shy, timid. You guys are becoming more of an outgoing person, somebody who people respect. It's probably because of the partnership with somebody who you're with. Like you're going to be in a partnership with somebody who's like seen by a lot of people, and them bringing you into the situation, or them like connecting with you, is going to help you. It's going to be good for your public reputation, or good for your image. Could be an Aries, could be a Sag, Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer. It's a partnership. Some of y'all is going to get you some money. All right. Others of you may be going into a partnership where you guys are taking on a large debt, or taking on some type of joint, which could sometimes like maybe you guys are moving in. So some of y'all may be moving in with a partner, and then others of you are moving out. So I can't really say exactly how that's playing, but I feel like you guys may be getting benefits that maybe were owed to you guys already. So it could be like state benefits. It could be maybe a settlement. It could be, I don't know, maybe taxes are late. I don't know. It could be anything. It seems like you guys are going to be buying something expensive, getting yourself some luxuries, because the Seven of Cups is here with the Ten of Pentacles, which is usually a large expense or a large expenditure, but it's coming through a partnership. So either you're taking on the responsibility, a large expenditure, which could be like a house, maybe a car, maybe take over payments for somebody's car, maybe take over business for somebody, or you take over like a position for somebody. It's almost like you guys are leaving from one area into the next, or leaving from one relationship to the next. You know what I mean? And it's going to create some type of foundation or some type of stability between y'all. It might be a relationship that you guys never took seriously either. So, or a relationship with somebody who never took you guys seriously. So it could be that. It's going to be a talk. Two of Cups is also a little heart to heart with the Eight of Wands. So whoever you guys had a misunderstanding with the Judgment in reverse, is somebody who wants you guys to like forgive and forget. Can we renew this? Can we work this out? We've invested so much time. So some of y'all may be going into like an unofficial relationship as well, like a connection where it's like we're together but we're not together. It's almost like that Ten of Cups in reverse. But this is like whoever you're with, this is somebody who has status. They get recognized by a lot of people, and because you're in their life or they're in your life, your career goes up. It goes up, up. So, all right, could be a Capricorn, Sag, Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo. All right. So, you said I just had a disagreement last night. That's how it goes sometimes. I'll be right there with y'all. I heard it. So that's why I had to come and do the reading. I was like, you know what? I heard that reading that Silent Priestess was having. I gotta go back. All right, so 12th house. So some of y'all are maybe feeling unseen in your. So let's see. Hold on, because this may be visibility in your career. But with that Pisces, with the 12th house, sometimes it could be like isolating in your career, feeling. So some of y'all are maybe isolating from people in your career, like being able to move. So you could be doing the Pisces, could be doing a Capricorn. But I was thinking that some of y'all maybe being able to like move outside of your career, or like being able to like detach from your career, like maybe not being as seen as much, but still having influence, still having power, still having authority, still having respect, all right, and still being acknowledged, all right, in your career. Also, Sun is here, Pisces. So some of y'all about to start living out a dream life, a dream lifestyle that you've had. Maybe starting to present yourself in a more, I don't know, like it's almost like you're giving like a cult vibe, where you're starting to express yourself in a way where people want to romanticize you, People want to be around you for confidence. People feel inspired by you. Like it's almost going into a dream state where your imaginations start coming, like they start running wild, but it also starts like coming true. Like some of the stuff that you've always wanted just starts like coming true. So some of y'all may be having issues where it's like blurring the lines between fantasy and realism. You know what I mean? But anyway, I know your confidence should be peaking. You guys may be taking a leadership role or a leadership position soon. Somebody may be sacrificing for you, sacrificing so that it makes you happy. All right, you guys may start focusing more on your health as well. So maybe you guys weren't really. Maybe somebody comes into your life and inspires you, like they romanticize you, they talk sweet about you, they say like really charming and like pleasant things about you, and it inspires you to do something. It inspires you to take action. Yeah, they play right into your delulu. Exactly, Kim. Playing right into your delulu. All right. Some of y'all also are getting over addictions, or like this could be anything. This could be overeating. This could be sleeping, escaping from like real life situations that you need to handle. You guys are finally about to wake up. So some of y'all are about to start taking charge, start getting into your ego, start feeling more confident, start feeling like a leader, start feeling like a boss, but viewing yourself in this light too. Other people may think that you're being unrealistic. They may think that you're losing it. They may think, how dare you think this about yourself? Could be dealing with a Gemini, could be dealing with a Capricorn. All right. So a dream that you guys had is about to come true for y'all. All right, Two of Pentacles. So you guys are having to adapt or deal with change. Some of y'all, it's a change of environment. Maybe you guys are going to a foreign place, or you just like maybe getting outside of a common culture that you guys are used to. And the culture could be like the culture at the job that you work at. It could be like maybe you guys are going from one job to another job, or you're going from one city to another city, or you're going from one way of thinking to another way of thinking, like from one philosophy to another. Like maybe at one time you felt like, you know what, I need to sacrifice myself so that other people, I need to sacrifice my time, sacrifice my resources, do X, Y, Z so that people like me. Some of y'all are getting out of that. You guys are flipping the script, or you guys are turning the tables on people where you guys really don't feel like you need people as much. You guys are at peace with yourselves, feeling in balance wherever you go. So you may be starting to feel more at home everywhere and is confident wherever I go. So people may be starting to view you guys like a big deal. And you may start like carrying yourself as that, and then people just start seeing you that way. You know what I mean? Like just out of nowhere, they just start like, I see it. I see what you're seeing, Cancer. Like it makes sense. You know what I mean? So maybe people who were like potentially like, I would say stringing you along, or people who were potentially like holding you back, or like, maybe they seen potential, but like they were just taking too long to even take any action. They're going to be poised to take action on y'all. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Sag, Pisces, Leo. Like people are going to start romanticizing you. You're going to be looking very dreamy. It's your appearance. Even if you don't feel like nothing's changed, the way that people view you is changing. It's going to be more in a way where they want to sacrifice for you. You know what I mean? Where they want to show up for you. They want to be saviors. You know what I mean? So people may be trying to make ways for you in a way. Or like I said, taking a loss for you to take a win in a way. You know what I mean? Or they're going to present an opportunity for some of y'all to make some extra money. So some of y'all may be picking up a part-time, or just finding a little extra ways to make money. Little extra ways of being presented to you. Like these can even be given to you, but this could also just be like very easy money that's coming your way. All right. So it's maybe because of the presence that you're in, the presence of somebody, because the Temperance, which could be like a vibe of being around people who are foreigners, or being around people who maybe are high-minded. They have a lot of information, a lot of wisdom. They have a lot of world experience. They know a lot of stuff that you don't know. So some of y'all are going to be learning some financial literacy from this person. So maybe where to invest, like maybe stocks, or maybe how to make your money grow, or like how to make your money double. So something like that. There's going to be some potential opportunities for you guys to make some money, and maybe coming from somebody who's a foreigner who's going to show up. I don't know. I know this is like the opportunity for you guys to lead or be back into a leadership position. So maybe it's at your job, but it could be like a different job for some of y'all. Because Two of Pentacles usually is like leaving from one opportunity to the next when it's in reverse, or leaving from one opportunity. It's usually monkey branching. I go from this situation to the next. So some of y'all may be going from one situation to the next. And this one may be a little bit more fine-tuned for your natural ability as well. You guys may also become have like a spiritual enlightenment. You may start feeling like a guru about the information that you guys are receiving. But I think it's information that you're getting about finances, because you guys are going to start feeling like a big deal about it. Like you may know something that a lot of people don't know, or you may have access in a way where a lot of people don't have access. We got the Two of Wands in the Tower. happening behind the scenes, an unexpected change of career or change of direction when it comes to whatever you were focused on. So wherever you're focused at right now, that focus is going to change to something else. It may be something that feels like it has more purpose. It gives your life more passion. It feels like you can just kind of like deal with it forever. Like you can feel like you could submerge yourself in it. So it may be a creative passion for some of y'all, maybe ideas, a vision that you've had that you want to take action on that you never did. Some of y'all are about to do it, putting one foot in front of the other. You know what I mean? Just like dipping your toe in initially, but then you guys, like, I guess once you start doing it, people are like, yeah, he's official, she's official, I believe in them. They could do it. So it's like once you start putting some time or some effort into it, people go along with it because they feel like that's where you belong. This is what you should be doing. You're a natural. You know what I mean? You know so much. So you may be going to like a new job for some of you, but if it's not a new job, then it's just like a new environment or a new way of seeing things, a new vision. You know what I mean? And the way you view yourself in the world is going to be changing. So you may be moving like you have purpose and everything, and people just start following you. That's why I say it's like a cult following, because maybe you're having a renewed sense of purpose about your life, about your career, about the things that you involve yourself in. You know what I mean? You may be seeing the bigger picture, and people are starting to see it with you. Like, you know what? I see that. I'm with you. Let's go. So they may start pushing you guys towards it. And it could be in reverse where you start seeing somebody else's idea and then you start pushing them into it. So it could be that too. But I kind of feel like something's going to expand here. It was just a dream. It was just an idea. And some of y'all just maybe like maybe a creation or a project that you create or you post goes viral because the world, the tower is here with this creative energy. I kind of get like a fantasy or an idea that you was just like hoping would happen or would work out. It looks like it's going to work out. It's going to give you a breakthrough. Now, somebody, like I said, somebody else going to be in that career. Cause I seen that 10th house earlier. So it could be in career or just in your public facing, how people view you in public. They're going to be looking at you guys as more of a big deal, almost sanctified, holier than thou, can't do no wrong. Get it how you live. You know what I'm saying? Like people are going to kind of like look past your flaws and just look at you with a more like giving you grace in situations where maybe they would have like, bashed people, been mean to people. You know what I mean? They're just going to kind of let you just do whatever you do. You know what I mean? Could be doing the Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Capricorn, Virgo. You're about to also have a new friend coming in or a confidant that's about to come to help you guys. People are going to start helping you because I got Knight of Pentacles here. People are going to start doing stuff for y'all, either patronizing you guys, helping you guys out. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're doing things that are like valuable to you to show you that they want to be around, that they can be trusted, that they can be devoted, that they can be consistent. People are going to be showing you different like traits of themselves that they never showed you before because they're seeing you in a higher light now. So the spotlight is going to be on y'all, Cancer. All right. So if you guys are like working on your health or excelling and taking care of your health, maybe if you're feeling more energy, thank you so much. Piece of candy. Thank you so much. If you guys are excelling or starting to take pride in taking care of your health or taking care of your physical appearance, then that's going to be yielding you guys some good results as well with the way that people treat you. All right. So it is a romantic offer coming your way. I said that. It is romantic offers coming your way, but I was trying to like shy away from saying that. But anyway, if it is a romantic offer, like I'm saying, then it's going to be somebody who may be leaving from one relationship to the next. Maybe they're foreign. Maybe they come from somewhere else, but they see you as their idealistic partner. So you fit a fantasy or you fit a picture that they want. There's going to be somebody who may be a distraction from another relationship that you have. So if it's not them bouncing from one to another one, then you're bouncing from one to another one. So it may be somebody who's a distraction for you guys. They may try to put up airs of like, maybe like, doing more for you than what they really can. But it seems to be somebody who will be devoted and consistently show up. This may be a relationship that you guys keep hidden or keep from the public. You may not let everybody know that you guys are dealing with each other, but it is somebody who you guys would maybe like want the acknowledgement or want the respect from. All right. So Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Pisces, Sag. All right. Okay. He said, yeah, I met someone new. He's a distraction for real. That's what they for. That distraction is actually helping you guys with the creativity. That's why the distraction comes along. Because whatever you've been doing, it's about time to change paths. So the distraction shows up so that you guys can focus on something new and take another direction in life, something that you'll be a little bit more passionate about, something that will keep your focus on it. So that's what it's about when they show up as a distraction. Or it's a test to see if you're really focused on what you're focused on. All right, but anyway, Leo, what's happening behind the scenes? That's a lot. What's happening behind the scenes? Fourth house. All right, so this could be a family. This could be you guys maybe getting into a relationship with somebody, or you guys are just maybe I feel like it's going to be a relationship with somebody who you guys may settle down with, or just kind of get cozy and comfortable with, like get closer to. Could be a Cancer. This is somebody who's already domesticated or already used to like being a husband or being a wife or being a boyfriend or girlfriend, or used to maybe living together with people. You know what I mean? They're used to like having family, or used to like doing things like a family. You know what I mean? So this is somebody who wants to be spiritually connected to you guys. And because we got Vesta here, it's going to be a spiritual connection. Fourth house is Cancer energy. So that also makes it a soulmate energy. This will be somebody who mirrors you guys at times. You guys will feel seen by them, feel comfortable around them. This could be even like you guys maybe are getting a house. Fourth house could literally be a house that you guys are getting. But also the fourth house also has to do with reparenting yourself. So whoever you guys are connecting with is somebody who you guys will probably share family values, the same ways of relationships, the same ways of, I don't know, loving each other, the same emotional needs. You know what I mean? You guys may be sharing in that same vibe. It's a partnership that's coming. It doesn't even have to be like romantic, but it could be like somebody who you feel comfortable with. You guys may be building a foundation, finding something that you both can be devoted to. Like, I'm interested in this, you're interested in this, let's do it. You know what I mean? So this could be even like a business partnership, but right now it's looking like more like a feeling of home, a feeling of family, a feeling of connectedness, a feeling of maybe nostalgia, of missing, maybe even missing a partner for some of y'all, maybe missing something to be focused or passionate about. So maybe some of y'all are even in that, like, in your feelings and your emotions. Oh yeah. So some of y'all may be trying to like detach or detox from somebody, because we got, from a relationship. You guys are about to hear messages from somebody who you guys are trying to let go of. Could be a Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. Somebody who you guys kind of cut off or try not to talk to or try to ignore, or somebody who tried to cut you off and just try to ignore you guys. You guys are about to be hearing from them. We got the Page of Wands here, so you're going to be hearing messages from them. They're going to reach out. Maybe they invite you guys to go somewhere. It's something that they want to do something together. They want you to feel devoted to the same cause, whatever it is. They want you to feel devoted. And they're not going to tell you exactly what their true intentions are for why they're reaching out. But some of y'all, with the devil and the lovers, it's sex. But for others of you, there's an intention to try to maybe like get you back under wing, or get you back under the control in some way, or get you like back on them, get you back pressed again. They may try to inject passion, excitement all over again. So I get to somebody who you guys had an issue letting go of, or getting rid of, or freeing yourself of. Toxic because of the devil. It makes it toxic, but in reverse, it's like you guys are now maybe feeling more self-empowered, maybe placing yourself on a pedestal now, and they're seeing that. You know what I mean? So they want to reach out. So it could be Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius. So it's somebody who's still keeping out hope of you guys maybe building a relationship, or having a, like I said, I don't know, maybe getting together. I want to say having a domicile, or living together, or being in the same space. That's what's happening. Somebody is trying to maybe plan it, because the King of Swords in reverse. So there's somebody who's being strategic with y'all. So it's maybe somebody who's trying to plan you guys getting together, wanting to express their emotions, wanting to express how devoted they are to you, how passionate they are about you guys, maybe like how much they need you. So this may be like a ploy. With the King of Swords, it's somebody who's strategic. And with the Page of Wands, it's somebody who falls in love very easily. But it's almost like a love bomb, where it's like, I'm rushing you with passion, with excitement. I'm tempting you with stuff that I know that you like, which could be sex, it could be money, it could be drugs, it could be whatever. It could be like status, it could be whatever you really desire. The devil knows it. So that's what this person is coming about doing. They know what you like. At least they think they do. So this is somebody who's going to probably try to tempt you guys soon and offer you guys an opportunity to get closer to each other. You know what I mean? They're like, I know what you like, I know what you want. This may be somebody who feels like you're attracted to them, or feels like you need them, or feels like they have you, I would say maybe not dead to rights, but like they feel like they have you some way. Like they know that they have some type of influence over you. Whether you say so or not, they know that they're affecting you. So this is someone who maybe like wants to move in with you guys, or wants to like get closer to you guys, or express vulnerability towards you guys. There's somebody who feels like you guys have a connection that goes beyond the superficial. It's not just sex. It's not just money. It's not just status. It's not just whatever. You know what I mean? They feel like it's something deeper between y'all, but they just won't say. With the King of Swords, somebody who acts very nonchalant. This person is obsessing. This is what's happening behind the scenes. This person is obsessing about reaching out. Maybe they're stalking y'all, because I kind of get that with the King of Swords. That's advanced level stalking. Advanced level stalking is I watch you and you don't know I'm watching you. You know what I mean? And it can even be tarot, but it could also be maybe I talk to friends who know about you. Maybe I've heard things about you. Like they kind of like keep up with what you got going on. So what's happening behind the scenes is somebody is keeping tabs on y'all. They're obsessed about you, and you guys, they want to either reconnect with you guys. Did I see it? Did I see it? Yeah, with the star here and the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to talk things out with y'all. They want to clear the air, come to some type of peaceful resolution between the both of y'all to kind of keep the relationship alive. So whoever this is for y'all, because you got 3 different people. So whoever these people are, they're looking to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you guys. Some of y'all is because they find you guys to be sexually attractive. So they want to build a bond, build a connection, build trust, build intimacy, so that they can have that type of influence or pull over you guys. Like they feel drawn towards you. So this was happening behind the scenes. Somebody who acts like they don't care, acts like they're not paying attention, acts like they don't want to talk, is obsessing about not hearing from you guys, not talking to you guys, wondering about you guys, thinking about you guys, and hoping that the relationship still has a chance to rekindle or renew itself. You know what I mean? Also, some of y'all are going to be losing some weight or just breaking some type of addiction, some type of toxic pattern, something that you guys never thought you guys would be able to do, which could be anything. You know what I mean? Like maybe you stop watching tarot, maybe you stop eating snacks, maybe you stop smoking weed, maybe you stop drinking, maybe you stop having casual sex, maybe you stop cussing. I don't know, whatever the case may be, you just stop doing it. Something that you guys were stuck on, you guys will stop doing it. Because the 4th house is also a chance to reparent yourself, but also a chance to re-nurture yourself. So this could be like healing that emotional wound that some of y'all may have had. You guys are freeing yourself of that. It's no longer like holding on to you or like no longer dragging you down like it once did. So Capricorn, Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius. I said Aries, Leo, Sag. Yes, I did. Okay. So Virgo. Virgo-licious. All right. My pleasure. You said might retract my claws now. Now you might retract them. All right, you guys about to learn something new. Some of y'all about to learn about I'd say the housing market. That's just maybe for like 1 or 2 of y'all. But some of y'all about to learn something, some like new value system or a new philosophy about like maybe like security, emotional security, about family, about relationships, about building foundations. Some of y'all may be doing relationships in a different way, maybe a non-traditional way. All right, we got a renewal. So we got Pluto here, which means that you're about to have the power dynamic is about to shift in your favor in a relationship. Or the person that you're dealing with is now getting the power in the relationship. But I kind of feel like it could be you, but it could be the person that you're dealing with. Who knows? You'll know it when it's happening. Ooh, piece of candy. Thank you so much, Kim Priestess. So it could be dealing with a Scorpio, could be dealing with a Capricorn. You guys are about to get into a joint business or a joint relationship with somebody who's going to be empowering you and increasing the quality of life or enhancing the quality of life around you. There's somebody who's influential, possibly in your career. This may be somebody who's a level up in your career, pushing you in your career, helping you out in your career. They may be influential, I said that already, in the career. Yeah, Ace of Wands, it's an opportunity. Somebody has an opportunity to free yourself from maybe an existing job that you're at that maybe is draining you. Maybe it's not really quite fit for you. You know what I mean? Or this could be like getting you out of a stuck position at your job. You know what I mean? Where somebody who's has maybe a little bit more status or has a little influence in the job, maybe said something to a manager, maybe they are a manager. They'd be like, hey, get Virgo a good position. Virgo is the shit. Stop fucking around with Virgo. So it seems like that. Like somebody's, I'm not going to say they're coming to your rescue, but this somebody wants to do a joint venture together or do something where you guys are coming together as a strong unit. All right. So you guys may be connecting with somebody who's, I was going to say very sexual, because earlier I seen the moon. I seen the devil, and I'm seeing this Pluto, which could be relationships that are very tumultuous or have like a lot of highs and lows. So maybe you're experiencing highs and lows in your career. Maybe you're experiencing highs and lows in your relationship dynamics. Whatever's happening, there's about to be a renewal where you're not going to have that same uncertainty in your connections. And in fact, what's going to happen is the people that are coming are going to be having a lot more intensity towards you. They're going to be looking at you guys as somebody who's impactful in their life, somebody who they feel like they need to take serious, somebody who they want to settle down with, somebody who they want a serious partnership with. The 10th house is the house of marriage. So it's somebody who's most likely going to be looking at you guys as marriage. I'm ready to settle down, Virgo. I'm ready to put this away. You know what I mean? I'm ready to be what you need me to be. All right, so it could be a Scorpio. Oh, it's a Leo. All right, so you guys are about to be in your personal power, too. So you guys will be feeling very confident. Queen of Wands, feeling very confident. High Priestess, and unattainable. So you guys may be drawing in partners who are like very attractive, very confident, but yet unattainable. You guys may be getting the cream of the crop. The top dogs, the top bosses, the top queens, the top models, whatever, getting people, or even these can even be patrons. Like some of y'all may be having influential people viewing you guys, watching you guys. Like if you do content, then behind the scenes is influential people are watching you guys, viewing you guys. If you're at work, bosses, managers are watching you guys and feeling like you guys aren't even aware of how skilled or how gifted some of y'all are, or how maybe attractive or how blessed or how important some of y'all are. You get what I'm saying? So you're going to be joining with somebody who's influential in that way, who feels like you're not even aware of yourself just yet. Like you're not even aware of like how, let's say that you do tarot and somebody else is like major is watching you do tarot. They're like, you don't even know how amazing you are doing tarot, and they want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? So it could be that vibe. Like whoever's coming along is going to be somebody who's going to feel like they working together with you is going to help you. They're intending to help you. All right. Even if it's like a past partner, if it's a past partner, this is somebody now who realizes that your way of doing things is the best way. So your philosophy is about to prevail in whatever way it was. Like whatever way you were expecting maybe the relationship to go, then they're going to go along with it. Could be them with the Pisces, Virgo, Leo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Yeah, somebody who feels like they missed out. They're about to start putting in some energy, because I got the Page of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands. So somebody who maybe felt like they missed out on you before, or people that felt like they missed out on you before, maybe because they were looking at you for the more superficial reasons, which could just be like maybe you're attractive, maybe you have money, maybe you're popular, maybe you're famous, maybe you have a nice body, maybe you have money. You know, I said that already. Whatever. You know what I mean? Like they were liking you for superficial reasons. They're wanting to get to know you guys on a deeper level now. Now they're wanting to dig deeper, because that Pluto is a scorpionic energy, which has to do with digging deeper. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they're going to be putting a lot of energy, a lot more effort. So some of y'all are going to start maybe trying to do not favors, but do like service, or do little like maybe it's a favor then. Maybe I can call it a favor, because the Ten of Wands with the Page of Pentacles, like they want to do something to increase the trust between y'all, or to at least be closer to you. There's a desire to be associated with you in public. So maybe you guys are dating, because the Three of Cups is here too. Some of y'all are dating higher upper echelon people who, like, you know, maybe your friends couldn't date. You know, maybe, I don't know, maybe whoever, like people just can't date these people. So you're going to be dating people who are like unattainable to just the average Joe Blow. You know what I mean? Very attractive men, very attractive women, very abundant men, very abundant women, very popular men, very popular women, any of that. You know, right? Some of y'all also, I wanted to say this, what's been happening behind the scenes, is some of y'all may be getting comfortable expressing your sexuality. Like maybe some of y'all are like, you know, maybe on the fence, like, you know, maybe dealing with both genders, or you guys may have that experience, like dealing with somebody who maybe is of the same gender as you in a more sexual manner. Because the Pluto could also represent taboo, and we got the High Priestess here too. So there is some type of taboo situation that's happening here as well. And then maybe it's the relationship that you're in, because maybe you're like I'm saying, like this could be somebody who was maybe at one time was considered to be out of your league, but now they're no longer out of your league. So some of y'all may be leveling up in your career, and then you're going to be attracting partners who were one time out of your league in some way, or were only looking at you in a more superficial way. You know what I mean? And weren't really looking to get to know you more, but I guess you're going to be getting some type of recognition, or be getting a little bit more influence in that career, or a little bit more influence in something that's important to you, whatever, which could be like a house, property, something. You're going to be getting some type of influence in that way. It could be material, it could be status, it could be money, it could be a goal, it could be acknowledgement in the public. Whatever it is, it's drawing somebody in. Somebody who normally wouldn't have looked your way, is what I really mean to say. Somebody who normally wouldn't have looked your way, but you guys are looking very appealing. So maybe it's a transformation in your attraction. Like maybe you guys are feeling maybe more attractive in a more, like, I'm comfortable as I am, like not trying to like be anybody else, not trying to fit the mold of like what's considered socially attractive or socially handsome. You're not trying to do what's societally accepted. So your relationship dynamics are changing. You know what I mean? Some of y'all may be having like a mistress or a mister. You know what I mean? Like I kind of get that vibe too of like you having a relationship, but then also having a connection where it's like, this is for superficial. I don't know how that's working, but that's what's happening behind the scenes. You guys may be getting closer. If you already have that going on, then you may be getting closer. They may be like presenting an opportunity for them to show them that they're really passionate, that they're really devoted towards this relationship, that they really like, you know, it's like a renewal. So maybe it's like if you haven't talked to this person in a while, then they're coming back. And this time you have the power and like the full reins. You know what I mean? So you may be like the best option that this person has. So now they're like really willing to play ball the way that you want them to play ball. They're going to take on your philosophies. All right, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Sag, Cancer, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Sag. I know it's gonna be a union. Y'all may not be single much longer, so that's gonna be like a big change for y'all. Well, I can't say you won't be single much longer because there's always a choice, but the opportunity to not be single is going to present itself, and that's on y'all if y'all want that. All right, Libra. What's happening behind the scenes? They gone need to do something after last night. Blessed be. What happened last night? What did they miss last night? You guys are going to be feeling a lot more confident in your career shortly. It's going to be a win in your career. I've seen the sun and I've seen the 10th house. So you guys are going to be getting a lot more recognition in your career. Could be getting a high status position in your career. One of a maybe caretaker or one where people are taking care of you. All right, Aries. So it's a competitive job. So maybe it's a competitive pay. Some of y'all is going to be where you guys are making decisions for others. All right, North Node. You guys are fated to be in this position soon. So you're going to be in a position where people are idolizing you guys, where people are kind of looking to you guys to take charge, take lead. It's in a competitive field. All right, this may be something that's a little bit innovative for y'all. So maybe they're making a position for you guys, just for you guys, or they're making space just for you guys. Now, if it's not like in your career, because I did see the 10th house, if it's not in your career, then it's going to be an achievement where you guys are now becoming a lot more aggressive, a lot more assertive, but dealing with conflict in a more diplomatic way. Like you guys aren't afraid. You're not backing down. You guys aren't sacrificing for people the way you used to. You guys aren't taking the easy way out like you used to. You guys are more tolerant now of other people's values or other people's beliefs. Like it takes a little more than just maybe harsh words, or it takes a little more than maybe people detaching or like, maybe like speaking ill about you for you to get upset. Like you don't just fly off the handle like you used to. So things aren't going to bother you like they once did. This was happening behind the scenes for y'all. All right, so North Node just means that you guys are fated to go somewhere. So it's going to be some uncomfortable changes, but you guys will feel confident enough dealing with these things. You guys will be dealing with them with a cool, level head. All right, and just trusting your aggressiveness or trusting your assertiveness to make things happen. All right, so also people will be being a lot more friendly with you guys. Right, people may also want to need you. So people may be figuring out ways to kind of keep you around. I've seen that 8 of Swords and that Queen of Pentacles reversed, so there may be codependency. The partners that are maybe coming your way, which could be friends, but they could be romantic. If they're coming your way, these are people who are trying to figure out ways to keep you around. So these may be people who aren't your usual type, or who you're not their usual type, but they like your ambition, they like your drive, they like how you go after the things that you really want. Could be dealing with Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Aries, Pisces. So these are people who also idolize you and fantasize or romanticize you. So they look at you again as like a holier than thou. So you guys may be coming off. So you may still be aggressive. You may still be very forthright, but people just will be viewing you as like somebody who's very diplomatic, somebody who's very nonchalant, somebody who's very easy to get along with, somebody who I can easily talk to. So a lot more people. Aquarius give me like a large group of people are coming your way. So this could be like a large friend group. Maybe it's a large following. Maybe it's just a lot of people coming to like celebrate you in a way. Something like that's happening after a challenging time. So maybe you were having a difficulty at one time, but maybe you guys are turning on your competitive style, turning on your fierce nature, you know what I mean? And like just starting to face your fears. Here we go, Ace of Wands, page, and then we got Knight of Wands. So Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands, you guys are about to rip off and go somewhere. You guys are maybe picking a plan, picking a destination that you want to go. So it's got to be travel. I got 4 of Wands, so it is like a little vacation, travel. You guys are going somewhere. You're gonna get an invite to do it. Somebody's about to spark your interest shortly. So somebody's about to invite you or spark your interest soon to either take a trip, travel, or do something that maybe you were afraid to do at one time, but you're about to find the confidence to do it. So are you going to Jamaica? Okay, get it. Don't forget to take me. I was supposed to go to Jamaica. I'm hoping I still can. I just want to take this. I can take this random trip. I'm hoping I can. I don't know how it's working right now. Also, what's happening behind the scenes is a little car issue. Some of y'all may be having an issue with car. I see that that Charity reverse with that 5 of Pentacles. You may have to spend some money on your car, spend some money maybe fixing your vehicle or something having to do with a vehicle some way. Something like that. Or you guys may be trying to look for a new vehicle. So that might also be something that's happening because the Page of Swords is here looking. 3 of Swords in reverse. So there's like a bittersweet or some type of like hang up that happens, but you're able to get over it, which could be your car, but it could also be in your career. Like you guys are either persevering past your career or persevering past a situation where maybe a boss, a manager, somebody in authority abused their power, their status against you. You guys are still coming out on top. All right. Oh, that's right. I won't forget. I won't forget, Silent Priestess. All right, so it is a reunion or a reconnecting with somebody. Something that's going to be like a family reunion or like a, I don't know, a family get together. I kind of feel like that. It's going to be a joint venture, though, with somebody who's attracted to you. It's maybe somebody who's in a leadership position that maybe moved on or tried to move on from you guys or maybe left you guys behind. I guess you guys are catching up to each other now. They're going to be offering an opportunity for you guys to meet up, to link up. Some of y'all just like maybe come to their house, maybe you go to their house. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Could be Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Cancer. So it's somebody who didn't take action before in the past or didn't really move the connection forward in the past. They're about to now. You said, and the scrawny Latina too. I'll keep that in mind, Kim. I'll keep it in mind. I sure will. I'll hit y'all up. Yeah. All right. So yeah, there's gonna be a talk. They're gonna be being vulnerable with you guys. So I guess the need for you guys to like speak what you desire is gonna be important, but at the same time to be very like receptive to listen. And to be very like understanding of their perspective, where they're coming from, their feelings, their emotions. They're going to try to express themselves. This is somebody who's usually very distant and usually intellectualizes their feelings. They're going to try to be vulnerable with you guys. Some of y'all are going to try to invite you guys for sex if you wanted that. If you didn't want that, it may be like a trip, a random ass trip that they try to get you guys to do, or it's for you guys to do something connected together. Come over, come hang out, come do something with me, whatever it may be. Go to paint and sip with me, do something. They want you guys to do something. It may be an adventure that they're trying to get you guys involved in. Come see my new house. Come see my new car. Come see this. Come see that. My car is messed up. My house is messed up. Something. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna find a way, an innovative way to get you to come around. There's somebody who's acting very distant or very cold towards you guys at one time. They're looking at you guys in a new light. They're idolizing you guys. They find you guys to be attractive or very cute. You know what I mean? Like right now, you're their ideal partner in their eyes. So you said Noonie would try to outdo us, flexing those tired muscles. Did I? No. You see, I'm wearing a thicker coat now. I hate it. I mean, a thicker coat, a thicker shirt, trying to hide it a little bit. All right. So you're gonna be being pursued shortly. So some of y'all's gonna be a little sexual connection with somebody who, like I said, maybe you are meant to meet. But this may be, like I said, somebody who's gonna they're gonna idolize you. Why am I tripping up on my words right now? They're gonna idolize you guys. All right. They may chase you guys to the end of the earth too. I know that's like a little bit dramatic, but with the Pisces energy, this is somebody who knows no limits, knows no bounds, knows no boundaries. So they're gonna go out of their way to let you know that they're interested. Oh yeah, in Jamaica, I'm definitely gonna be showing the body in Jamaica. Look at me, girl. Look at me. Yo man. Yo man. All right, so Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Was that all the signs? Sounds like it. I think that was. He said, I don't even want to F no more. What? Why? What happened? What happened, FK? What they did? What they do that fast? All right, so what's going on? Damn, this Pisces energy keeps showing up. So Pisces and Leo, could be doing the Pisces or Leos happening behind the scenes. So somebody who's finding you guys to be romantically appealing is going to be reaching out to y'all soon. This may be somebody who's foreign or somebody who comes from a distance or somebody who comes from somewhere different. It's going to be a renewal. Now, some of y'all may be just starting over. Maybe you guys are moving, starting over, going somewhere else, maybe, or making an impact, a big splash in another environment, in another community, in another area. Maybe you guys are going out of the country because we do got the ninth house, which is a long distance travel. So some of y'all may be going out of the country. Maybe you guys are going somewhere. He said, how's the new boo? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you told me. Okay. All right. So yeah. So it could be some endings with some relationships, or like a certain way of like maybe how you seen yourself in the world, of maybe how you moved around in the world, how you maneuvered, how you interacted with the world at large. Like maybe at one time you seen yourself as maybe younger. Maybe you seen yourself as maybe weaker. Maybe you seen yourself as maybe more naive. Maybe you seen yourself as just a regular, degular Betty Boop, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You guys are changing. There's a overhaul of the way you view yourself. So this could be a new philosophy that's being born, or you're discovering something deeper about yourself that's been there all along. All right. Also, this could be a renewal, like I said, in a relationship. with a connection. Yeah, Five of Swords, Seven of Swords. So somebody strategically right now trying to figure out how they could bring up a conversation that you guys have had in the past already. Could be an Aquarius, could be a Scorpio, could be a Sag. Yep, Nine of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords. So there's somebody who's wanting to communicate with you guys or wanting to talk things out with you guys. You guys may have had an issue, maybe got off to the wrong foot before, or maybe there's just like a silent grudge that was never really spoken about. This person's afraid of maybe being rejected if they were the one that would initiate conversation. But with the Pluto here, this is also a magnet. So they're being magnetized towards you guys. Then they're being magnetized towards you guys to maybe take on your value system, to take on maybe your philosophy, the way you think that things should happen, things should go. So there's maybe somebody who's feeling drawn towards you guys in that way, where it's like, you know, you have such an impact on me that I never really realized that I feel this way about you. You know what I mean? So maybe some of y'all is just maybe a foreigner who just feels this way about y'all and who's afraid of you. It could be that way too, you know what I'm saying? But it could also just be somebody who's from a distance who like doesn't know how the culture goes wherever you guys are at. So, you know what I mean? They feel drawn towards you. Could be an Aquarius. Somebody else a star. You guys are dealing with somebody who's in the public eye. You know what I mean? Somebody else like a ex-celebrity or somebody who's like no longer as like popular in the public eye. Like they're like still popular. Like people see you with them or know them. They're like, oh, I know who that is. You know what I mean? That's Justin Bieber or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like it could still be in that type of energy where it's like, oh, I know them. I know this person, but maybe they're not like as popular as they once were. It could be something like that. There's a renewal with this person, or this person is coming in to renew your image. So something is changing. Your personality may change. The way people view you may change. You may become more of a big deal, more influential, more popular. You know what I mean? So somebody else becomes a celebrity that's coming your way. Some type of actual star is coming to acknowledge you guys. You guys may become friends with them. They may follow y'all, or you may follow them, and then they like you, and then something like that is happening. Like if you guys do content creating, then it's somebody who likes you because of maybe the way that you talk to people. Because we got the Knight of Wands here, and this one has to do with a life coach, but it also has to do with communicating with large groups of people. So some of y'all may be talking to somebody who either a life coach or somebody who like maybe those like parties or events or does like public speaking engagements or dealing with a singer, a rapper, somebody who's in the public eye in that way. You know what I mean? They talk with a microphone. I don't know. It's somebody who has influence. They want to be friends with you guys. So they're going to reach out and be social. All right. It's somebody who you guys never really talked to. If it's a past person, then it's somebody who's trying to rekindle the connection between you guys. Again, all right. Somebody who's still keeping out hope with the relationship between y'all. Maybe, I'm not going to say grounding itself because I don't get that with the Knight of Wands. We got 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Cups. So like this person would want just an experience with you. So some of y'all is just like a one-night stand, like just a fly-by-night. This was like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With the star in reverse, it was like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. You didn't want to pass this up. So some of y'all may be like, you know, interacting with somebody in that light. Maybe at a party. Celebration with this 3 of Cups could be a party. Could be a drinking, like a little, like we out drinking. The Knight of Wands is somebody who's adventurous. They're down for the fun. Let's see what happens. So you guys may be taking on this type of energy where it's like, let's just see what happens. Just going out on a limb. This is a new philosophy that's being born. And because Pluto is here, it comes from the inside out. It comes from our deepest fears. It comes from what we thought we never could do or never could achieve. So something like that is coming up. Like, okay, I'm about to try this. So some of y'all, somebody who felt like they could never approach you, they could never say anything to you. They felt like maybe the relationship was too far gone. Maybe you already rejected them. Maybe they crossed the line. Maybe they feel like they did you wrong in the past. If it's a past person. If it's a new person, they're just afraid of the rejection, the initial rejection. They didn't even want to say nothing. And if it's like the celebrity, it's a celebrity who's still kind of worried about their image. If they were to say something to you and then you not acknowledge them in the way that they think that they should be acknowledged. So it may even be that. So you may have somebody who's behind you or who's watching you, who's a celebrity or somebody who's popular, who wants to acknowledge you, but is afraid that if they acknowledge you, you may just kind of treat them like a groupie. And they don't want that. Because 3 of Cups, I also realize is a groupie. In reverse, it's a groupie. So they may be worried about you guys having groupies and not acknowledging them in the way that they feel that they're worth or that they feel like they deserve. So but I get you getting messages from them. I get you getting some type of messages from them. They're just going to take a little risk and just, you know what I mean? Just be bold with you and say something and see what happens. And it should lead a little bit further into, I don't know, maybe sex or lead into maybe like renewing your faith, maybe in relationships, maybe in friends. Maybe they want to be friends and it's renewing your faith and friendships. Like maybe you couldn't trust people at one time. Maybe there's always that silent competition. Like if you're a woman, it's usually that's common. But even if you're a man and you're high achieving or you're attractive, there's always competition. There's always somebody who's like, you know, secretly jealous and secretly backbiting or secretly bidding their time for an opportunity to backstab you. This is an opportunity for you guys to get a genuine friendship or a genuine relationship. even if it's just casual. This would be somebody who likes the real you, and you can just be yourself. You don't even have to put on airs of being anything but who you are. They'll like you just as you are. All right, so it could be Aquarius, could be a Virgo, could be a Sag, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Cancer, Aquarius, Aries, Scorpio. This is a big deal. This is somebody who's a big deal. When they come into your life, you're going to become a big deal with them, or you're just going to realize how big of a deal you really are because of this person that's coming into your life, because they're a big deal. You know what I mean? All right. You said good, they probably born. They probably born. Telling them to get together. Who is that? Oh. Okay. Oh, you guys got a taboo connection coming. Some of y'all about to take on a philosophy that's a lot more empowering. Could be done with the Sag, or it's just be your energy. But it's a philosophy that feels a lot more empowering. One where it feels like you can do what you want, when you want. You can have what you want, when you want. I can act how I want, when I want. So some of y'all may be going somewhere distant, at a distance, and maybe just going crazy, acting wild. But this could also just be a taboo connection. Possibly with somebody who's foreign. Maybe they're from another state, another city, another country, another job, building, whatever. They foreign. They just don't know how the culture goes wherever you guys are. They don't know how the environment around you works. That's what I mean. All right. So some of you, this could be a little sexual connection. You got Mars. Mars could be sexual, but Mars could also be about you guys getting what you desire. It's your magnet. Mars is the magnet, just like Pluto. It's a magnet again, but it draws in your desires. It's going to be a past person because we got a South node. So it's a past person. This is somebody who's feeling possessive over you guys. They're going to start being assertive very quickly. Could be a Scorpio, could be an Aries. Somebody who's feeling possessive towards y'all is about to start taking a lot more action. Try to rekindle the connection. Hey there, Tanisha. All right, yeah, we know you love that, Marie E. I love a little sex. All right, so anyways, a sexual connection, possibly. If it's not, somebody's just about to be very aggressive and trying to prove that they want the relationship between y'all to go forward. Just somebody who's maybe trying to break free of some old habits. Maybe y'all are getting maybe like more passionate about breaking old habits. Maybe like leaving past partners behind, past karmic cycles behind. Maybe you guys are getting serious about that. Like, I'm no longer doing that. I'm no longer going to let him just hump me and then leave. I'm no longer going to let her just come get the head and bread and then leave. I'm going to make sure I get something from this person. So maybe you guys are really starting to get serious in some way. You guys may also start getting serious about your spiritual gifts or about some like the creative or talent abilities that you have. So you guys may just be taking risks. You got Aries, Aquarius. Now it's going to also go in the light where somebody's going to be taking a risk towards you guys to be more aggressive, more assertive, to really put out there what they desire. Between y'all, just going to take a foolish act and just see what happens. And then others of you guys are going to be taking risk or random like chances to express maybe a creative passion or some type of desire that you've always wanted to like express or see in the world, which could be like maybe a trip, maybe it's an adventure, maybe it's a creative project you wanted, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a diet, maybe it's a way of living that you wanted to do. Maybe you guys want to live in those little small houses. Maybe you guys want to live out there with the homeless people in the woods one time. I don't know. Maybe you want to camp out. Maybe you're just going to do something in that way where you guys are going to start doing like what you desire and just going like full speed, or just going full like head on to it without really thinking. Just I'm just going to go do it. He said, FK still Noonie and freak. Yeah, come on now. FK, come on. You can't tell? You can't tell? You can't tell? Because I am. All right, so anyway, you guys are also, this is going to be unfinished business, so it's going to be a past person. South Node also means a past person, but I guess this time you guys are going to be moving forward. You guys could be also getting a new vehicle, getting a new car, or just having more power, more influence in your career shortly. So maybe you guys are moving to another city too, because I kind of see that sometimes when I think of the Chariot. I think of us driving to another city. So maybe it's a road trip. Yeah, we got the world here. Maybe you guys are. You guys are about to have a bunch of experiences. This could just be like, maybe it's unexpected too. Because that fool was like, I'm just taking a random trip, a random adventure. I'm just kind of like just getting outside my comfort zone. I'm just doing shit. So what's happening behind the scenes, you guys just be doing shit. And just feeling empowered by like trusting in your instinct. Like, this is what I desire. I'm going to go do that. So let's say that you want to drop 5 pounds. You do whatever you got to do to drop that 5 pounds. Let's say that you want to get a car. You do whatever you got to do to get that car. Let's say you want this girl or this guy. You do whatever you got to do to get this guy or get this girl. The world is here, which means that you're going to get some type of success from being driven, from being courageous, from being steadfast, you know what I mean, from being consistent, from being ambitious, from being driven, because it's the chariot with the world. So it's success. Some of y'all, it is a new vehicle, and it is a trip, because that's the obvious when it comes to the world and the Six of Pentacles. I mean, it's the world and the chariot. That is a trip, or some type of road trip, or some type of experience where you're like maybe expanding, growing, having better reputation, having maybe even more clout, more recognition from people, because you're going to have some options when it comes to dating too. And it's maybe because you guys are having, maybe excelling more in your career, or you guys are just becoming a lot more ambitious, maybe even stronger, because Mars gives like a physical strength. So maybe you guys are even getting stronger physically, or even getting maybe, I don't know, just maybe more aggressive. Like if you're a woman, that turns certain men on when you're very aggressive or assertive with them. Like if you're a woman and, you know, you be like, hey, how you doing? You're attractive. That's aggressive from a woman's perspective, from a man's perspective, from a woman. But maybe you guys are getting confident enough to do that, because you're able to get new experiences that you weren't getting before, but had been there the whole time. So some of y'all may be getting aggressive in a way where now you guys may pursue people, and pursuing is just like, hey, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta be like all in his face if you're a woman. If you're a guy, maybe you have issues at one time, maybe expressing yourself in that way, or maybe feeling afraid of maybe like over asserting yourself. You're gonna be feeling confident enough to do that. And it's gonna go well for y'all. You got the world here, which means there are opportunities that were here. We got the strength here too. So somebody's gonna start putting some energy too to try and get you guys back under thumb. To somebody who takes you guys very seriously. Yeah, somebody's gonna be trying. Yeah, somebody's gonna feel like they missed an opportunity around you guys. So what's happening behind the scenes is there's gonna be opportunities that are gonna be presented to y'all. Somebody else, like a job. Like say you wanted to get a position in your job or at a job, and they weren't really accepting you, but then you take another job somewhere else, and they hear that you're taking your skills, your talents, your abilities elsewhere. Then it's like, oh, they start appreciating you more. They start giving you like, you know, the utmost respect when you show up. They start putting in more effort, more energy, more time. They start being more passionate, more consistent. They show that they're devoted all of a sudden. So this could even be past people who at one time didn't feel the need to be devoted, to be responsible. They didn't want to be obligated to you at one time. Now they're seeing that there are opportunities, and maybe they're seeing that there are like choices that are being like, you know what I mean, circling you guys. Because it seems like somebody's been watching other people like orbiting you guys. So maybe at work, a lot of people are orbiting you guys, or maybe in wherever you go, people are like gravitating around you. And somebody who at one time thought that it would be maybe too much of an obligation or too much for them to put effort, time, energy to show that they were passionate about you, they figured that was like, you know, that was too much of them. I don't want to have to be the one to do that. They didn't want to take that responsibility to be that person in the relationship. They're seeing other people with their eye on you. That's going to make them take action on y'all shortly. And they're going to be putting up their damnedest. They're going to put up their damnedest to let you know that they're serious. That somebody will feel like they don't have control over you guys either. Could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn. Something else because of your physical body. Because the world, every time I see the world, it's always about nakedness, vulnerability. And sometimes it's like a little fresh beginning too, because I've outgrown a certain phase of myself, or a certain aspect of myself that I no longer utilize. I no longer show. I show a different version of myself now. So maybe you guys have evolved. Maybe you guys have blown up. Maybe, like I said, some of y'all is a physical strength. You've gotten stronger, or, you know what I mean, or something. You said, I'm low maintenance as fuck. Just let me draw, watch, and I mean, hit the gym. You feel me? So maybe that's what it is. It's your body then. See, Mizzle? They see what you, maybe you had your shirt off, you know what I'm saying? You had the what we got, you know what I mean? The tank top joint where you cut it off, and you can see the chest and all that too with the arm out, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start wearing those to the gym so they can know I'm fucking serious. But anyway, yeah, some of y'all, this is gonna be a vehicle car, but it's also an improvement in your career in whatever way that is. I know I said that yesterday too, but it is. The chariot is a win. It's a public win in your career. So, and with the world here, some of y'all is gonna be online. Others of you, it's just gonna be in general, like in your environment. People who know you, people who've seen you are gonna see some type of victory where everybody can experience it. So it could be Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sag, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, Scorpio. You said holla at the CEO real quick. Yeah, you gotta let them know something. Like, you know what I mean? I've been here for a minute, big dog. If you need me, call me. Call me. I got you. I do the work. What we do now, Goddess, is me. Michaela, what we do now? All right, so Capricorn, what's happening behind the scenes? Some of y'all is going to be a trip, exploring. I seen that Sagittarius. All right, we got potential. So some of y'all is going to be a potential relationship, or it's going to be potential skill or ability that you guys had. Also, you guys may be becoming a little bit more curious about Maybe somebody's curious if you guys are in a relationship. Somebody may be stalking you guys. Because I got Gemini here, which has to do with the investigator or somebody who's spying on you guys. So somebody is keeping tabs on you guys. That's what's happening behind the scenes. Somebody's keeping tabs on you guys to see if you guys are in a relationship. This is somebody who feels like you guys have potential to be in a relationship. So what's going to happen is that this person is going to start socializing or communicating with you guys, asking questions, getting nosy, seeing what's happening, seeing where you guys are at, trying to be helpful, maybe even trying to be cooperative, trying to see where your needs are, trying to see, like, they're just going to be nosy. You're going to know it because it's like innocent questions that are coming. So this is what's happening behind the scenes. Somebody's planning to maybe try to get into a relationship with some of y'all, or they're planning to maybe try to do something creative to get you guys talking. Could be a Leo, could be a Sag, could be a Taurus. This is somebody who feels overlooked by you guys. So, because I've seen that Five of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. This is somebody who feels like you get all the attention, but feels like you're overlooking them or not giving them any attention. And this is somebody who feels like you guys have potential to be in a relationship. Now, others of you guys are learning that you have a potential for maybe attracting people. You know what I mean? So you may be recognizing that. Like maybe at one time you guys thought that you guys were overlooked. Maybe you guys thought you guys were being left behind. You guys are maybe about to get your comeuppings in some way, or just maybe like start becoming a little bit more social, maybe become more of the life of the party, getting a lot more attention, being recognized, being hit on often by people you don't even know too, because the Five of Pentacles is here. These are people who have been around for a while, but maybe you guys never talked to each other. They're about to start talking, all right? So people are curious about you guys, all right? Could be a Libra. Some of y'all is going to be people that you've broken up with, because we got Three of Swords. So some of y'all is going to be people you guys are broken up with, or people who maybe left you behind, or you left them behind, or, yeah, Five of Swords, people who walked away from you. Six of Wands, too. So maybe these are people who either felt they humbled you or you humbled them. Because it could be a confusion for them, too, because the Five of Swords is like, I don't know. Did I win this? Did I lose this? I don't know. What's happening here? All right, so it's going to be, they're going to try to increase the value of the relationship by interacting with you more often. So some of y'all, they want to be seen with y'all now, or they want some type of acknowledgement from you. People are going to be trying to figure out how to get acknowledgement from you, how to get your attention on them, maybe even how to get you to see their potential. You know what I mean? Like to see that this relationship can go somewhere, that this connection between us can go somewhere. We could be more than what we are. So someone may be like becoming vulnerable with y'all with this Five of Swords, Three of Swords. There's somebody who wants to keep it real. What's that? Five of Swords, Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords. So it's somebody who you guys haven't talked to in a while. And it's maybe somebody who like is looking past their flaws or is looking past your flaws. Or this would be somebody who you'll look past their flaws. Or they'll look past your flaws. I don't know. They may be low-key popular too. But it's somebody who feels like you guys being together would be helpful for their image, helpful for your image. They feel like it would help you elevate, help you move up in either status or help you move up financially. Because the Seven of Pentacles could be a lump sum of money that's coming your way. So it could be a public victory, but you guys may be advised to keep that to yourself if it's a win, like in that way. Like if it's a court case or money in that way or something like that, you're being advised to basically keep that information to yourself. Or if it's like a promotion at your job, keep that to yourself. Because people may not be that happy for y'all. Five of Swords sometimes can be competitive for maybe a position and status or for some type of popularity or some type of recognition. There could be competition around you. So it could be like some of y'all's like ill will, there's malicious intent towards y'all because of your popularity, because of your success, because of maybe, I don't know, the people who are attracted to you or because of the people who are around you guys, surrounding you guys at this moment. It's the culture. Yeah, we got Three of Cups. You got fake friends about to come your way. So people are about to socialize with y'all a lot. Oh, gosh. It's because, again, it's like Sagittarius because of your body. You got the Eight of Wands here, which is a Sagittarius energy, but in this deck, it's literally obsessed. And in this deck, it has to do with the physical body. So some of y'all, some type of accolades, awards, fast results. Good news is coming. Some of y'all is going to be a lump sum of money. That's going to be the good news. And then others of you could just be like a promotion or some shit like that, a level up in your finances. Or the partner that's coming your way, if it's a relationship, the partner that's coming your way is going to be a step up from the previous connections that you had before. So this may be humbling for previous partners. Like previous connections that you had prior to, this may be a humbling experience for them. Because maybe at one time they didn't want to acknowledge you. Maybe they left you at one time, left you guys behind. And they were used to you guys maybe being stuck on them, maybe always thinking about them, maybe always reaching out to them. Maybe they were used to you guys being closed off, not open, not popular, not talking, not chatting, not being acknowledged. So they always thought like, hey, whenever I come back, you'll still be there because nobody paying attention to you. You get what I'm saying? You guys are about to get that type of acknowledgement or that type of like, I don't know, recognition shortly. And it's going to hurt somebody's heart. It could be a past person that's hurt, but this could also be like friends, people who overlooked you guys at one time. because I get them now wanting to, like, you know, me reach out. You're going to hear communication from them. You're going to get a lot of, like, either flirty text or a lot of communication from people who are just curious about you, who are interested in you, who want to know more about you. They're going to do a lot of talking. Some of y'all, like I said, past people who want to now be real and be vulnerable with you guys, but, like, I don't know. Some of y'all may walk off on them because their Five of Swords can sometimes just be, like, walking away. You know what I mean? I understand, I heard what you said, but yeah, I'm cool. You know, so some of y'all could be that. But that could be the humbling experience that's going to happen. Hey there, Chantel. Some of y'all, that could be the humbling experience that's going to happen. All right, somebody's anxious to hear from you or anxious to talk to you. Like, they're curious. Like, what do you got going on? What's happening? Who are you talking to? Who's acknowledging you? It's a little bit of jealousy around the acknowledgement or the respect that you're getting. Some of y'all's at work, but it can also be the respect that you're getting wherever. Like, it's acknowledgement that people want it, that you're getting. You know what I mean? So you may have a little you may have to have a little verbal spar with somebody who's a close friend of yours or a close acquaintance of yours. Y'all may stop being friends because of their jealousy. Like, it's an underlining jealousy too. You don't even know it until some type of, like, success happens. That's when you know. You're like, oh my gosh. You know what I'm saying? We said, I want to jump on you like Drewski. Wait a minute. Wait, you mean like they said that Drewski did to that girl? Not like that. Chantel, you serious? That's crazy as hell. Y'all heard about what they said, Juicy? Oh, I didn't even want to say that because he may not have done that. That's allegedly. I didn't even want to say that. But that was crazy. When they said that Juicy did that, I was like, nah, Juicy wouldn't have did that. Anyway, yeah, they're going to be trying to reach out to y'all soon, all right? Could be a Leo, could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Cancer, Sag. You're getting some type of achievement. And some of y'all, it's going to be a little trip, a little vacation. You guys are going somewhere, getting loose. Maybe it's a flight. You guys are going somewhere to enjoy yourselves. It's always jealous hoes, but they're going to try to be friends with y'all too. That's the big thing. They're going to try to be friends with you too. So some people who don't like you are going to try to be friends with y'all because of the recognition of the popularity that y'all are getting. All right, so Aquarius, what's happening behind the scenes? All right, we got Capricorn, so that's the CEO and potential. So some of y'all are going to maybe become a potential business owner or become very serious about a partnership or become very serious about a skill, talent, ability that you have that's being triggered. All right, so it's maybe an ability to make money or ability to create stability. All right, but there we go, Mars. So you guys are becoming a lot more driven, a lot more, I'm going to say a lot more masculine. Even if you're a woman, there we go. Potential, Mars, potential. So it's a sextile with the Mars. So it gets very easy for you guys. So what's happening behind the scenes is it's getting very easy for you guys to stay persistent, to stay consistent, to keep that passion going, to stay ambitious or driven about the things that you desire. It's getting very easy. In fact, you guys are learning that maybe you guys have a lot more stamina or you guys have a lot more endurance than what you thought you did. Like maybe you guys were always willing to say quit or give up on like partnerships, relationships. Maybe you guys are finding a partner soon who's very aggressive and possessive over you guys and doesn't just quit. They inspire you. They're helpful. They're encouraging. They're communicative. They reach out. You know what I mean? They're cooperative. There's somebody who wants to help you. You know what I mean? So there's somebody who also like used to being in relationships. So they're like looking at you as like being geared towards a relationship. All right. Now, if this is like somebody who you guys are having a conflict with, this is somebody who's finding the potential or looking for the moment to maybe apologize or maybe take lead in the situation and try to be helpful and expressive to try to fix the situation. So something along the lines of, yeah, there we go, 10 of Cups, Six of Pentacles. So somebody's going to be trying to gift you guys shortly. Maybe to have the relationship between y'all. If it's a past person, they're going to become very possessive and very like pushy to try to get you to see the potential of this relationship. All right, so they're going to probably gift you stuff, give you stuff. You said she jumped on him, broke his back. No, I didn't see that. I ain't know. The girl did or he did? Who did that? Who did it? Am I talking about the same thing, Chantel? Because I was curious about that Drewski thing. Anyway, so yeah, they're going to be trying to offer you guys an opportunity. Somebody are going to try to offer you guys an opportunity for a relationship. Now, what's happening behind the scenes, this person may also be giving to somebody else, though. You know what I mean? They may also be investing in somebody else, but you just have more potential than whoever they're offering to right now. So it could be a Taurus, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries, Scorpio. So whoever they're dealing with as well, that they may be like breadcrumbing, you guys have more potential than they do. So someone may be leaving a relationship for you. You know what I mean? And they're going to start being very possessive, very pushy to try to have you guys like, yeah, 7 of Swords. Could be an Aquarius. They're going to be very strategic about how they present themselves with you guys or how they move in this situation to make the situation get stable between y'all. So they're going to be trying to be helpful, trying to be communicative, trying to inspire you, trying to encourage you. So whatever they see you doing, they're going to be hyping you up. Go, Aquarius, I see you. You're kicking ass. God damn. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys are dealing with a partner, what's happening behind the scenes is your partner. If you already have a partner, your partner could be being sneaky at this time. They could be going back to a past partner, a past connection, somebody who they felt comfortable with, maybe somebody who invested a little bit more in them at one time, but they see more potential with you because maybe for you, they find you guys to be more sexually appealing. You get what I'm saying? Like you may be more sexually appealing than the partners that they had prior to. So like this person that they may have been dealing with prior may have been doing things that they needed in a more practical sense, but you look good to them. You know what I mean? Or maybe you have more finances than the person that they were dealing with prior to. So you look better to them in that light. It's something along the lines of that. They're seeing potential. Somebody is seeing potential with you guys. All right. So this is somebody who's trying to be patient too, but they're very strategic about how they do it. This is somebody's going to put up a fight too. Could be a Leo. You're going to put up a whole lot of fights. So this may be somebody who bounces from relationship to relationship, or they kind of like already have you pegged as a next victim when it comes to relationships. This is somebody who's always in a relationship though. They're always in a relationship. So when they show up, this is somebody who already knows that, like, I want you to be my next relationship. You look like a good suitor. You look like a good opportunity. Pew, pew. Got you. So it's that. All right. Also, you guys may be going to a function, like a sports function, which could be a sports game or some type of trip or some type of, it's like a group activity where we're like competing. It could be like a bowling trip. It could be a boating trip. I don't know, a camping trip, but it's something where it's competitive too. But it's like a friendly function that you guys are going to, where you get to exercise your aggression. So like maybe you guys are maybe getting into like martial arts or kickboxing or some type of sports to like maybe get the body active. Like you guys may be starting to live more of like an active lifestyle, getting out of that stagnancy, or getting out of that like a waiting energy. You're getting out of a holding phase. So you guys may start going outside more, traveling more. Also, because the Three of Wands is here, it becomes more entrepreneurial. Like that's what's being inspired within these little interactions that you're having. A competitive nature, more patience, you know what I mean? More entrepreneurial like insight. So maybe you guys are really starting to trust your creative ventures, really starting to feel passionate about the things that you want, starting to create plans, becoming very strategic about it. But you're also getting it because of these interactions that you're having with people. Like, let's say that you're dealing with somebody who's a liar, a sneak, a cheat. But through observing this person, you kind of pick up some of their, maybe not necessarily the stealing, the sneaking, and the cheating, but you pick up some of their ways of thinking, of maybe like looking at things and like steps ahead. So, you know what I mean? So maybe you can start thinking of like how to strategize how they do. You may not use it for the same way, but you're able to kind of like use that as like a leverage or use that as like a cutting edge in a way. I hope that made sense. Hold on, my mouth is dry. I'm doing a whole lot of talking. You said, wow, my family's playing the bowling night this weekend. That's what I do, man. Who said that? See, that's what I be doing. Taste with Tia. That's what I be doing. You feel me? I be out here. All right. So also, somebody's about to be fighting for your attention. Somebody from the past. We got Six of Swords in reverse. Somebody from the past. So maybe that same person that you guys are either dealing with, or it's a past connection that's coming back. Somebody who maybe left you guys on red, or the connection between you guys just stalled. Could be with a Capricorn, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. They're going to come back and try to pick up where you guys left off at. There's somebody who maybe tried to avoid you guys, or somebody who maybe is like a little bit vindictive. They may think that you guys are in a relationship. There's somebody who now wants to throw their hat in the ring and fight for the connection, but they may also have somebody already that they're giving to, but you just have more potential is what you need to know. You have more potential. You may be more attractive to this person. You may be a better look to this person. You may be a step up for this person when it comes to relationships. It's one of the two. Like this is somebody who's maybe very feisty when it comes to their partnerships and very possessive over their partnerships, and they feel this way towards you, and they're about to start showing you. So sextile just means that this is an ability or a talent that they already had, that you already had, that's about to start being exercised. So you're going to see it. You're going to be inspired by the people that are coming into your life. They're going to teach you guys to either be more aggressive, more assertive, more determined. They may help you with your strength to like continue when you want to give up in situations. They kind of like inspire you to like be your best version, or to be more I don't know, like feisty. Like maybe you're always very chill, reserved. This is somebody who's going to like encourage you to be very feisty. Like let it out. Let yourself roar. Let yourself be seen. Take up space. You're going to be like feeling comfortable in that way. All right. Is she pregnant by him? All right. So it could be an Aries, could be Aquarius, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. Yeah, and Aries. All right. We all got options, but got it. But what? Wait, don't say nothing about the wait. Let me read that. Let me make sure I read that right. We all got options, but Aqua gotta admit a good option. Yeah, they're a good option at some points. Sometimes they are, depending on who the person is. All right. You said they seen that feisty side last night, huh? Silent Priestess. You ain't say nothing. You probably text him this morning, babe. I'm sorry, babe. Babe, don't be mad. Ooh, we got Mars and we got Lilith. All right, so Mars and Lilith coming in. That's strong sexual appeal, strong sexual desire. So what's happening behind the scenes? Somebody's going to be coming, finding you guys to be a temptation, or somebody who you guys find as a temptation. You guys either are going to take action on them, or somebody's going to take action on y'all. Or you guys are coming into the energy of being very aggressive, doing as you please, kind of like Sagittarius. Being very aggressive, doing as you please, coming and going as you please, going after the things that you desire. The things that you desire make you feel strong. They make you feel confident. So like you guys aren't being maybe shunned or feeling guilty or feeling shamed for the things that you want. You get what I'm saying? So it's like the stuff that I want, stuff that I envision myself having, I don't feel guilt. I don't feel shame. I don't feel embarrassed for wanting it. It's what I want. Even if it's taboo, I want it. So you're going to feel empowered in that way of doing it. All right, so it could be an Aries, Scorpio. Could be dealing with them or whatever. Think about being the best. Someone else has to tell you you are. You can't state yourself. That's true, Trevor. That is true. You cannot say, well, you can say it because Muhammad Ali said he was the best. He said he was the best before anybody else ever said he was the best. Oh, here we go. It's in your career, y'all. We got 11th house, 10th house. These are going to be people who are going to be coming towards you. So they're going to be, it could be a large influx of followers, supporters, friends, social networkers, people who want to see you up in a better position in life. Because we got 11th house to the 10th house. This is an increase in status and career. So you could be doing a joint venture, business partnership with somebody who's influential in your career, or you guys are doing a lot more like joint ventures with people in general. Maybe interacting with large groups of people or lots of people shortly, doing a lot of networking, a lot of group activities. Like a lot of people are going to want to work with you guys, or a lot of people are going to want to connect with you guys, which, like I said, could be a following. But if it's not a following, then it's just more people wanting to connect with you guys. Maybe wanting to be friendly, wanting to be social. Doesn't really matter. Whoever these people are, when they come into your life, they're going to increase the quality of life and your career. Your career is going to go up. You're going to be better and in a better position in your career, because these are usually people who are already higher up, higher level, that are going to be giving back to you. So these are people who are trying to make your dreams come true in your career, whatever, or trying to bring some type of dream come true when it comes to an achievement, a long-standing achievement that you've worked hard for, whatever that be. Maybe say it was a house. These would be people who come in and bring you resources for you to get that house. Say you wanted a new job. These would be people who come into your life to help you get that new job. Say you wanted to move up in like social status. These would be people who are already popular in that way in the public eye, or in the, like, you know, respected in that way, who once they become your friends, you get there too. You know what I mean? So it's the same type of vibe. Same vibe that's happening here. You know what I mean? So you guys are getting recognized shortly. All right. It could be, I don't know. It could be for anything. It could be from a friend, from a partnership in general. It could be, there we go. There we go. The Chariot, 3 of Swords. So somebody else a bittersweet win. So maybe somebody has to go down for you to go up, or somebody has to bite the bullet for you to win in some way. I don't know. All right. We got the Moon here. So what's happening behind the scenes? A partnership with somebody who's secretly admired you guys for a while. All right, you're going to hear communication from them. We got the 9 of Swords. You're going to hear communication from them. Now, some of y'all, it could be a confrontation. Like there could be a little bit of an argument, a dispute, but you come out on top, because we got the 5 of Swords here with the Knight of Swords. So it could be an argument, a dispute, but you come out on top. Like there could be maybe rumors, gossip, stuff that's being spread, ill talk about you guys, but you guys are able to, like, you know, get out of it, or like it's not as serious as it appeared to be at one point. So someone could be confronting you guys maybe about something that was said about them or about you, or that you said about them, or they could be bringing something to your attention about this. I don't know. Or you're being brought to the attention of others, which could be in a good light. So some of y'all is like a little bit of a negative light connotation, and then others of you is like in a more positive light, where you're having to confront maybe a fear that you guys once had. Like maybe you guys had issue dealing with large groups of people, or being in like crowded areas, or maybe talking to people. Like, let's say, for instance, I don't know. I always say this, but like, let's say that you guys are. This is just an example because it may not even like resonate with what I'm talking about. But let's say that there's somebody that you're interested in at the Walmart. Let's say it's a guy. You see it, or a girl. You see her at the Walmart and you don't say nothing to them, but you want to, but you just don't. You know what I mean? This is like getting past that energy now of like evolving, like just kind of going for it. Because we got the 5 of Wands and we got the Ace of Wands. I mean, the 8 of Wands, which is good news whenever you communicate. So it's favorable news whenever you face this confrontation, or whenever you have this conversation with whoever you're going to have. It's going to be favorable news in your career. So maybe it's somebody who's challenging you guys, or placing a challenge towards you guys. You know what I'm saying? Said, see something, say something. I'm with you right there, Anita. See something, say something. I'm with you. You guys are going to be getting a lot more messages, a lot more comments. People are going to be making a lot more remarks. If you make content, people are going to be making a lot more remarks. You're going to be getting a lot more visibility. People will start noticing you guys. So this could be like climbing up the ranks. This could be like moving up in the career path in general. But it's assisted by other people. Other people are doing this for you. So other people are looking out for you guys. Other people are caring about your cause. Other people are caring about your security. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Good night, y'all. All right. So yeah, you're gonna be hearing communication from somebody you've been wanting to hear from. Somebody who you guys didn't expect to hear from, though. But you're gonna be hearing communication from them. They're working up the courage to say something to y'all. Some of y'all, they're intimidated by y'all now because something has changed. Either you guys have gotten into a position of status by the time this happens, or you guys have gotten maybe stable, or they can no longer tell how you feel about them because you're not interacting with them the way that you used to. Maybe you don't even look at them anymore. Maybe you don't even talk to them anymore. Maybe you don't even watch their stories anymore. You know what I mean? Maybe they don't even hear about you anymore. Or maybe they do hear about you, because the 5 of Swords could also be gossip, or like people talking ill about you with the moon. This could be gossip, rumors, stuff that's not really clear, but people are talking about it anyway. So people may be talking about you anyway, and this is getting back to somebody who now feels like you guys are popular enough for them to be seen with. You know what I mean? They feel like you guys are popular enough to be seen with. And this could be in a creative venture, or a business venture, or romantically. One of the two is happening here. But somebody's going to reveal how they really feel about y'all. We got the Ace of Cups with the Moon in reverse, Knight of Swords, 5 of Swords. Somebody who was kind of unsure if they should say it, when they should say it, if they should say it, because some of y'all, they're afraid that you may tell them where to go. They're afraid that you may reject them, because we got 10 of Swords with the Star in reverse. They may feel that you may reject them, that you may not really be open to renewing the connection, or you may not be open to like taking it past a certain point with them, which could be anything. I don't know. But we got the Star and the Moon here. So there's a desire to be to replenish the connection, or to renew the connection, and to be vulnerable, to be open, to be transparent with you. People are going to want to be transparent with you, around you. You know, they maybe can't even like control their tongue around you. Like, people just feel this need to just tell you what's on their mind. So this could be in a good way, but it could also be in like a negative way. But it's like people just feel the need to just tell you what's on their mind, whatever they've been thinking, whatever they've been feeling. Like, maybe it's because they feel like you are in a position of prominence. So maybe you become a manager, a boss, or you're just in a position where they feel like you're in, maybe because the 10th house is a house of Capricorn, which is also about elitism, or being in a select group. So some of y'all may be getting singled up, or becoming in like a higher echelon group. This could be in your career, but this could be anywhere. Like, you're becoming somebody who's respected, valued, you know what I mean? Like, appreciated in the community. So maybe as like a community outreach that's being done, or some way like that, or you're becoming a part of a community outreach, or people from your community are reaching out to want to do business interactions, like become friends with you, to help you out. They're like revealing themselves. People who've been around a whole time, observing you, watching you, are going to be making their presence known. They're going to be reaching out, talking, communicating. You know what I mean? Like, and confronting you isn't always bad. Confronting you is just like, maybe I finally say something to you after all these days of watching you walk past me at the store. I finally say, hey, how you doing? Nice day, ain't it? You know what I mean? Something like that is happening here. So some of y'all about to move up in career, but also if it's romantic, you guys are about to have a lot more suitors romantically. This will be messages. They're just texting you, calling you a lot more. You know, maybe sending you messages, reels, shorts, TikToks. You're going to be getting a lot of messages, a lot of like speedy messages, and a lot of people who are trying to pursue you guys because of a position change. All right. So it could be a Gemini, could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Aquarius. Hey there, enigmatic one. All right, so that's what we got, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thanks. We almost had 200 views in the what you call it. We almost had 200 in the chat. I was excited about that. We've been there before, but it was excited to see it again. So thanks again, chat. I appreciate y'all so much. I enjoyed it. I had a ball. I'm gonna be here again tomorrow. I'm gonna come with a different topic. Probably one I haven't done ever. I've been thinking about some topics that I haven't ever done, so I was going to do some of them and just see how they play out. Oh, I got 180 likes. Okay. Hey, y'all, don't forget to hit that like on the way out, because if we get 200 likes before I end this live, woo, this is a show off. I might have to do something special for y'all. I don't know what to do. 200 likes before I even finish would be beautiful. That's just 20 likes. That's just 20 likes. All you gotta do is double tap the screen like this. Double tap. Thanks, Noonie, for inspiring me. Thanks, Noonie. That's all I need. Of course, Denise, thanks for being here. Thanks, Kim. My pleasure. Of course, Michaela, I got your back all day long. All right, thank y'all so much. Thanks for those pieces of candy. Thanks for kicking it. Who's playing games? That's a good one. I never said that. I never thought about that before. I guess we could say that. Who's playing games? That actually is kind of juicy. I'm super weird, but it translates to those who influence fate. I'm with you on that too, Trevor. I'll be kind of weird too, but it does make a big impact around others where they feel comfortable enough being them weird selves too. So I guess I'm not as weird as I would appear, or as much as I would think I am, because then it allows other people to be themselves and be weird. Yeah, I think I might do that. I like that one. That's a little bit juicier than what I was thinking of. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Who's playing games? I like that. I did like that. That's kind of juicy. Mm-hmm. All right. Thank you so much too, guys. Is me. I think I'm gonna make the timestamp. I'm gonna make the you say you're not weird. You just sound like you complicate things for no reason. You be right, Chantel. You would be very right. I do complicate things sometimes for no reason. I can't help it. You know what I'm saying? I really can't. Like, I can hold good conversation, but sometimes I do make it harder than what it needs to be. Cause I'm like, it can't be that simple. I'll be thinking it's just way more complex for me, when it really don't be that way. It just be simpler than what I really imagined it to be. So I'm learning that about myself, and I'm learning about situations as well. Like, I usually do worst case scenarios in situations. I'm like, damn, worst case scenario, this thing gonna work the way I want it to. But see, the funny thing about me is I can have a worst case scenario about a situation and still do it anyway. I'm like, this may not work out, but I'm about to go do it anyway. You know what I mean? Because I'm bold like that, and I'm brave. And thank you. I need y'all too, and I appreciate y'all, Chantelli. Thank y'all so much. Hey, y'all, make sure that y'all follow me on Instagram. I ain't posting a couple days, though. But I will be back there eventually posting again. I think I'm going to do some type of different content. I mean, I'm going to do the same content, but like just different format. You know what I'm saying? So something like that. We got 190 likes. Ooh. If I don't laugh all day, I laugh here. Right, Karma Angel. I'm glad. I'm glad I bring some joy to y'all throughout the day. Cause this be like one of the highlights of my day too. Like I be telling people in the gym, yo, I'll be on my chat. I be talking to my chat. Talking to my chat. And people be connecting with me on Instagram too. So we be talking shit all day long. Like y'all really do be the highlight of my day. Y'all don't know how amazing y'all really are to me. You know what I mean? Like if nobody ever told y'all are amazing to me. So don't let nobody fool you. I promise you. Y'all be making an impact in my life as well. So thank you always for all the support, for all the tee-hee ha-has, for all the criticism sometimes, for getting on my nerves at times. You know what I mean? For unwanted or unsolicited advice at times. I appreciate it all. Thank y'all. What's up, Pentarina? I thought you was asleep. Boy, yeah, so y'all gonna see me again tomorrow, man. I hope to check y'all out. Hope y'all be here, kicking it with me and enjoying again. Y'all enjoy y'all night today. Love on those people who be loving on y'all. I'm gone. You said I hardly ever watch a reading from the beginning to the end, but you watch these? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the support, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gone.